Virgo, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do your tarot card reading now. Let's see. I'm going to pull a few of these and then we'll get right into it. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Okay, so we have Hand of Cards, taking a chance, a risk, being a little strategic perhaps. Let's see. Not showing your hand, that kind of thing. What else for Virgo? Okay, soulmates and hammer. Okay. So I feel like this is advice, like not to show your hand too much in a situation, be a little more strategic with a soulmate situation here. Because the hammer can be a little bit of self-sabotage or to me, I think of like, bringing the hammer down on something, but maybe, a little more strategic or, not showing all your cards might be better. On this particular card, though, it does also say being persistent and working on it and repetition, like a hammer repetition. So rebuilding, but sabotage is on there too. So just be careful. Let me get one more here, please, for Virgos. Thank you. And coffin. Okay, yeah, I would say this could be something that could end, you know, poorly, if it's not handled just right, kind of thing. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. Let's see what other type of information we get with the tarot. Okay. These are just advice. These aren't predictive. These are just advice cards. Okay. So show me what's going on with a Virgo, please. What is going on with Virgo? Where is their energy with their person? Virgo. I'm thinking of that phrase too, the nail in the coffin, kind of thing. What's going on with Virgo? Yeah, a lot of energy going on here. So worry, stress. Something just fell out over here off camera. Yeah, the tower. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this could be arguments, things like that, breakups, something to do with someone from a while ago, somebody that you've been dealing with for quite a while. Give me one more source, please. Okay, or a few more. Well, this is good though. So this person may be coming back in and like offering something to bring the peace back in, especially like if this is within a marriage or something along those lines. If you're worried about things, possibly financially, that kind of deal too, I do feel like you guys will get some kind of relief here that will bring things back into balance. So that is really good. There could be new things coming towards you as well. I did see the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Six of Pentacles again. So yeah, that definitely wanted to come out. Money is increasing. So if you're worried about money, it's like, don't, well, I mean, it's just a general tarot reading, but it is saying that there is an increase here. So that is good. Okay, so let's see what's going on, like who you're dealing with. So show me who is coming towards Virgo with this situation, please. Who is coming towards Virgo? So there could have been an argument, something going on like that, but, apologies will probably happen and, it will be accepted, or you'll accept the apology, or yeah, this could be an apology as well. I mean, this could be new love coming towards you as well. Yeah, it seems like there was arguments around a home. Somebody possibly didn't take your feelings into consideration about something. There could have been some arguments, things like that. I do feel like things will come back into balance for you, though. But there's definitely conflict here. I mean, Tower, Five of Wands, that sort of thing. Yeah, Ten of Swords here as well. So, definitely, there could have been like what seemed like a pretty major breakup. And it may be still in that energy, but I have the feeling this is going to smooth over in time. So let's kind of look, let me see one thing here, and then we're going to look at like how your person's feeling towards you and your feelings towards them, that sort of thing. Then we'll look at the near future outcome of this situation. Okay, but one moment here. Okay, yeah, you guys might not be speaking to each other right now. So thinking things through, could have even been like a third party situation, talks about separation. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. And that's really funny because, well, not funny, but like haha funny, but like weird funny, because I always pull a card to see what reading I should do. before I click record. And the very first reading of the day was Aquarius. And then I pulled another card to see what my second reading should be, and it was Virgo. So some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, so I do feel like somebody's coming around here. There is going to be something offered. It's going to be pretty solid. All right, so where are Virgo's emotions, please? So if you are dealing with an Aquarius, you can watch that video. It's on my channel. It just released today as well. Okay, so where's Virgo? Where is Virgo with their emotions with all this? What's going on? We see some little worry, anxiety about this situation, maybe something happening too fast. Some of you may have met someone who just recently got divorced or is talking about getting a divorce, but it's third party. Okay, so you have the sun. Okay, good. So things are clearing up for you. Okay. There could definitely be two females involved here. Doesn't have to be, but these could just be different elements of you. But some of you are dealing with another female. There could have been arguments, things like that. But things I do feel will clear up here. Yeah, there's a definite sense of like reuniting with someone. So like if this was a friend or something like that, I do feel like things are good emotionally. They will mend. Okay, if it's a romantic situation, same thing. If it's female female, I do feel like there's a general healing element to this. If it's a third party situation, I mean, you could just be thinking about that. That's in your, like, you really like this person, but you're like, damn, I don't know, should I do this? Should I make myself single, or should I make myself available for this person? That sort of thing. Let's take a look at the emotions on the other side. So whoever this is that you are dealing with. All right. So what are the emotions towards Virgo from the one that they are dealing with here? This one coming towards them. What are their emotions towards Virgo, please? Their emotions towards Virgo, please, source. Okay. So we have the Emperor, the Ten of Cups. So this person could be a little bit older than you. Sagittarius, perhaps. Somebody who wants things to be comfortable again. They want things to feel like things are back to normal. If it's a new person, they see you in their future, that you could be happy, they could be happy with you. One more, please. One more for their emotions towards Virgo. King of Cups. Yeah, this person has love for you. So, or, I mean, if it's new, I don't know if it's, all love yet, but I mean, they definitely have feelings for you. So we also have this King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So, this person may really want to talk about things, talk through things. Some of you have some kind of like divorce energy or separation energy going on around here. So there seems to be a lot of people involved. So it's going to be a different story for all of you, but I do see like that type of energy. But I do feel like there's going to be a breakthrough with this, or moving forward in some way. There is this energy of someone who does, care about you here. Let's look at the near future income. Near future, that's weird. I just said the near future income. That's odd. So yeah, maybe there was some like money fights or things like that. The near future outcome of you two. Okay, what is the near future outcome, please? Yeah, for a lot of you, like if you're wanting to end this, I feel like you will put this behind you and move forward. If you're wanting this person to come back, then that's what's going on too. You have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's definitely a coming back around again, possibly in Scorpio or Sagittarius season. If that is something that you are wanting, okay, there is a possible rebuilding here that could be occurring. But let me get the cards out on the table and let's get a clear story here. Okay, a Virgo, please. A Virgo. to extend this, we'll look because there's like a few different situations here. I'll mention what I'll extend it with at the end of this. Okay. Like what exactly we'll look into so that if that fits your story, you can see if you're interested. I'll put the link in the description box or the comments or something along those lines. All right. So what is the near future outcome, please, between these two? What is the near future? So this is not the complete outcome of you two. This is just the near future. I do these like, pretty much weekly. So let's see what we got. Near future outcome, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely new energy coming in here and like wanting to work things out. This could be a lot of this, I do see a lot of divorcey type stuff, things possibly trying to work things out with a child, if there's a child involved, things like that. But that's for some of you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming in here to apologize. That could be you, that could be them, depending on what fits your situation. There's a lot of hurt here, but I think this person just needs to ultimately I feel like they will consider a lot of things going on. So again, whether they're apologizing or you or whatever is going on here, I do feel like there's been some kind of third party or just disappointment, something not going, quite as planned, but there is love here. I do see that. There just might be someone else involved that's a lot more passionate, like for you. Like if you have somebody else that you have your eye on, because there's this, you have the Queen of Wands, here's this King of Wands. There could be some kind of like really heavy attraction with someone else that you're going through, but possibly you're married or separated, something along those lines. Maybe the timing isn't working out for you, but I do see that there is a connection here, but it's kind of stuck right now. It's stuck as far as like there's somebody that's really needing to do a lot of considering about a situation, trying to follow their intuition and move forward in the right way. So, I mean, ultimately, I feel like if it's just an argument or something along those lines, I feel like this person, so this may be you, this may be them, this may be both of you, ultimately we'll put this behind you and separate like the emotions from that situation and try to move forward. So apologies, things like that, getting on the same page, trying to work things out. So that's what I see for most of you. If this is a newer energy, which I don't really get that, I think there's a little bit of new energy in here mixed with some other energy is what I'm seeing. I feel ultimately like there the same thing. There's just like a sense of movement towards working things out. So is it here yet? Not quite, but I would say within the next 3 weeks, you guys will probably be working something out. If it's a new person, nope, ding, this could be a date or something like that within the next 3 weeks. I don't really get like new with this though, unless you absolutely know somebody has just gotten a divorce and it makes sense that they would be coming towards you. Well, if that's the case, yes, I feel like they will, and quickly, like once they are able to. So let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to extend this or not because there's just too many different circumstances. Okay, I'm going to extend it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of like what I used to do. So we're going to look and see if there's, in the extended, we'll look to see if this is a new love offer. All right, what the possibilities are with this, where it looks like it could be going. All right, and if it is a third party situation, the thing is, I can't tell who's, it seems like it would be more on your side, like you have somebody else you're interested in. So I'm going to do that. So I'm not going to do in the extended, I'm not going to do if your person has somebody else. I'm going to do if you have two people that you are thinking about. Okay. And we'll look at that, like which, like, your long standing thing, is that the way to, should you keep trying to work that out, or is this new person someone that you should be more focused on? So that's what we're going to do in the extended. Before I go though, I'll pull you a couple extra oracle cards here, and this is just general messages, so it's not necessarily about the love situation. Okay, reflecting pool. So now's a good time to do a lot of reflecting over things. Uh, try to see like if there's any mirroring of a situation back to you, like what to learn from it, that sort of thing. Yeah, patience. Okay. And manifesting dreams, fantastic. And purification is here too. So it's like I don't want to forget this card too, because it was the first card out of this entire reading. And it says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So it's like you have this hand of cards. So for different people it's going to be different things, but I do feel like there is something here about being strategic, not showing your hand in a situation because it may bring the be that last nail in the coffin kind of deal. But if it's if it's your person, they're screwing around, they're doing crap or whatever, that might be your last nail in the coffin, with the situation, and there could be somebody new coming in. So again, we'll take a look in the extended, and I'll leave that link in the description box. Thank you so much, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Be sure and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things. All right, take it easy.